Welcome back, everybody, to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I'm an old guy gaming, and we are playing on Alpha 10.5 Experimental. And I'm heading back with a full load. I mean, wow. That's kind of probably not good that just happened. We sunk in the water. And we're upside down. We can't turn right side up. That's not the best situation to be in, is it? What the hell are we going to do about this? Okay, let's get back on the shore here, first of all. And what we might have to end up doing here is taking some of the weight out of here so we can make it right, because I'm pressing the O key and it's just it's not good. It's not good. It's not good at all. Shit. Okay. Let's see. How are we gonna deal with this? Those 10 steel blocks are 1 ton. Here, let's get rid of that right now. Okay. Let's drop those. Now can we straighten out? Not quite. Damn. Like we need a, we need something to kind of bump up against. Let's see if we can slide over to this cactus here. Let's see what the hell that does. We might have to take everything out and drop it on the ground just to get flipped around and then try and pick it back up before it disappears. Oh, there we go. There we go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, we did it. We did it. We did it. Oh, no, do it. Phew. Okay. So let's get like way down close to the ground. And then we'll go back over to those steel blocks. If I can find them. There they are. Because that's a lot of iron right there. I'd like to keep that if we can. Okay. And that should have just put it right back into the cargo. Yep, there it is. Okay, so we're the thing about this is that we got lots of volume, relatively speaking, but we might have to put some more engines on this thing. We definitely do not want to be going over water with this much weight. So now we know for next time. Okay, so let's head on back. Oh, no, don't tip over. Don't tip over. Okay, don't run into cactus either. That's second note to self. We've got to really be careful here. One thing we might be able to do, though, is we might be able to put 2 engines on the back, so it's more of a, a tricycle instead of a bicycle. That would help make it a little more stable. And maybe even another engine on the front, lined up, in front of it. So that's a possibility. We could explore maybe doing that. No, not water, no water. Stay level. Okay. Whew. So yeah, maybe I'll look at that, because I think we could manage to do that without too much difficulty. Okay, we gotta go easy here. We can't just go hog wild, balls to the wall here. Almost home. Excuse me, man. All right. Now, can we get inside there? Yep. No, don't flip over. Of course, if it happens here, we can pull it out now. Easy. There you go. Look, look how heavy this is. It's like just flipping up in the air. That's hilarious. Okay. And let's set it right on down here. All right, we made it. And whoops. Here, let's just cut the power. Boom. There we go. And we have We have a pretty good haul of iron in particular. So let's get some air first before we do anything else. We need the air. I'm thinking, you know, I never really paid much attention to oxygen boosts in this game playing on normal settings, but I'm thinking we need to prioritize, you know, at least one of those with these settings because, yeah, this oxygen's a pain in the ass. By far the worst thing about playing on these settings so far, I think. Okay, so let's go ahead and move everything into our input controller. So to do that, we want to change this to the base, and we want the input controller. Let's just throw all this stuff in here. We'll put the plant stuff in the fridge. But resource things. That's a nice little chunk of steel plate there. These we need to put into a deconstructor. Alright, now let's go to the fridge, and I know we don't need to refrigerate these, but we will for now. So we got corn, pepper, paraffin, fiber. Okay, nice. Yeah, it was good finding those, because actually my plan is when we're getting ready to do a garden, which we actually need to do pretty quick here, I'll go visit the Talon and just buy all the seeds off of them rather than trying to find it. Okay, so that empties out the bike. Now let's empty out our own inventory. Oh, really? Oh, I'm in the fridge. I was gonna say, wait a minute, are you kidding me? Input controller. Yeah, we've got lots of room. Lots of room. I don't think weight matters, does it, for base storage? Why should it? Huh. I don't think it does. It's probably just telling me what it is in case I wanted to pull it out and put it into something where the weight did matter. That'd be my guess. Okay, so we cleaned our inventory out. Now let's also clean out the original input. That we should pop into the... There we go. So that's a nice little chunk of resources right there for sure. We have some 40 copper, so we should be able to make some ammo. So let's go ahead and set this to the input controller. And we will set this to the output controller, which is this guy and all of these extensions over there. And we need to get going on some cannon ammo before we get the next attack. So this is an output count of 70. So that's 700, 1400, 21, 2800, 35. Let's go with 3,500 of those. That's probably actually more than we need now to think about it. Let's... wait. Oh, damn it, I hit the wrong button. Let's just do... That would be 210. That'd be 280. No, 2,800. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that. Okay. Meanwhile, let's go back to here, and we want to go to our original output box, and we want to go to the output controller here. Man, we've got a lot of bottled oxygen built up, don't we? So the clone chamber is something we would put in a deconstructor once we can get it. I really, really, really wished we had a sort option for our inventory in this game. It would be so nice. It'd be so nice, Elion. I mean, just about every other survival game out there has an option to sort, so we need it too. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Okay. Put the guns in there. Yeah, it's going to get mixed up anyway. There's just not any point in trying to organize it. There just ain't. There just ain't. Okay. We will move those down there, though. Okay. So, we need to set these other constructors to also use the controllers. So, input controller and output controller. That doesn't need to say container. Let's just call it output controller. Okay. And we'll switch these guys over as well. Input controller, output controller. I'm actually not using these at this point, just to conserve fuel, but we're actually doing okay on fuel now. What are we doing? Input controller, output controller. Okay, sweet. So we got that done. So these guys are now not being used for anything in particular, but I'm going to hang on to them because I might end up using them, you know, just to store for general storage. Like, one thing we could probably do is this. Let's move this guy over here by the refrigerator, and that went into where did that go? What am I connected to? I must be connected to the hover bike still, right? I sure enough am. Look at that. Okay, let's put that there. And I think I'm going to probably put another food processor, another refrigerator here. Of course, we're going to redo this whole room anyway, so for now, let's just do this. We'll set that up there, and we can store extra things in here that do not need to be refrigerated, but are like food and medical types of items. So, for example, if we go back into here, let's disconnect from that too, by the way. So we will call this, we gotta first do this. Okay. Now, let's call this food O2 medical surplus. How's that? Okay. Now, if we go here and we select the surplus, we don't need to refrigerate the water. We don't need to refrigerate the sprouts or the alien parts, or the alien thorn rather. The plasma does not need refrigerated. The teeth do not need to be refrigerated. The hot beverage does not need to be refrigerated. That doesn't need to be refrigerated. Okay, and then let's go to the output controller. Grab all of this O2 out of there. Speaking of O2, we need to actually make some of that. We can put the spoiled food in here too. Okay, so yeah, we've got 2 full stacks of biofuel plus 7 more. So we're good there. And the thing that was holding me up from making more O2 was I didn't have any iron for the tanks. But let's actually have this guy do that now that we've got our fuel situation back under control. So let's just make a crap ton of these. Like a crap ton. Well, not that much of a crap ton. I don't want to burn up all my iron. Okay, so we'll make that many of those. Now, I was going to do something else. What the hell was it? Oh, ammo. So, we want to go to base ammo controller and put this cannon ammo in there so that our cannons are now loaded. It's a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing. Alright, let's go load those suckers up too. In fact, I want to name these as well. So, which one is this? This is the cannon that is on the southwest corner. Okay, let's load it up. And we'll get back out of there. And we're going to call this the southwest cannon turret. All right. This one is on the... Oh, no, wait a minute. This is the one. This one's on the southwest. So this one must have been the northwest. No, 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 no. This one's the northeast. Yeah, this is the northeast. Okay. All right. Got a little confused there. Okay. So this one is the northwest. Yes, this is the northwest cannon. Okay. And of course that means then this one's the southwest cannon. Yep, southwest. Okay, good. Okay, so those are loaded and they are named, so we're good to go on our cannons. So yeah, we've defeated the last two Zirax attacks. Pretty much wiped the floor with them, in fact. And now we have 4 cannons on top of our 8 miniguns. So I think we're gonna be doing okay here. We're gonna be doing okay here. It's because our attack difficulty is still 0. We got a 34.1% chance of them to attack us, but they've attacked us every single time. So, you know, so much for percentages, right? We'll see how it goes, though. All right, let's oxygen up. And I think what we're going to do now, guys, is we could try and throw some more engines on the hover bike. And we also can make some more, be able to make some more extensions now, too, that we brought all that iron back. But it's not we don't have a volume problem at the moment. Oh, that thing's still there. That will go away, I think, when I log out. Yeah, that should go away when I log out. We don't really have a volume problem right now. We have a weight problem. So let's hop in here and bring her up in the air. Okay, so what can we do here? We could put another engine where the refrigerator is. Is this a block? Yes, that's a block, and that's a block. Okay, so we could put an engine here and an engine here. And then I'm thinking we take the refrigerator out and put another engine here. And then the refrigerator, we would have to... Where the frick would we put that thing without becoming unbalanced? Is that a block there? Yes, that's a block. So we could put a refrigerator... Oh no, we could put the refrigerator right here because we're going to move that one to the side. Okay, so let's do that. Let's go ahead and come in here, go to hover vessels, and we want to make 2 more hover engines. And we should have all the stuff to do that. Oh, you know what? Let's just make it in here since that's still working on the ammo. That's the nice thing about having all these extra constructors. In fact, we'll make one in there, and we'll make one over here. And that should make a significant improvement for us for our weight distribution. Okay, let's pull this refrigerator out of here. We could even move the wireless back and put this engine forward too. That probably would make it even just a tad more stable, at least, you know, lengthwise speaking. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. All right. This needs to go in the ammo. Okay, that gives us a nice little collection of of cannon rounds there. Wait, did that go in there? I thought I already had... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, we did, but we loaded them in the guns. That's why. Okay. So we got some more O2 here. Let's get that. Let's take some more O2 first of all. And then we'll store the rest of it. Oh, I got it in my own inventory. We'll store the rest of it in here. Okay, that's looking good. Come on, hover engines. Okay, there's one. We want to put that in our inventory. No, not that. And what are we connected to right now? Output. Output controller. Wait, what? How come there's two output controllers? This one's assigned. I don't know what this output controller is. I mean, it's the same one as the assigned one. So how come I'm seeing it twice? I don't get that. I don't get that, man. Okay, there's the other engine. That's our cargo box down by the core. Yeah, I don't know why that's showing up twice, because it's the same one here. It must just be a bug or something. I don't know. Anyway, all right, let's go over here, and we're gonna pop in. I don't really need to be carrying this around anymore because we've got the harvester now. So let's just put this in output controller. Wait, what? Oh. Can I? I'm not. I'm not, damn you. There. We'll stick that there for now. We're gonna want this too. Okay, so let's put the hover engine here. Is that going the right way? Yeah, it looks like it. And then we're going to pull this one off. We're going to move the wireless back. Put another hover engine there. Okay. Now, let's go over here. Take those blocks out. Put this hover engine there. That hover engine there. And then we'll put the refrigerator right here. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's paint the stuff up and get it all set. So that is this texture here, and it's black. And we'll just make that black too. We'll make it all black. There we go. Okay, so that should give us more stability and more weight capacity. At least I hope it will. We're gonna find out. Okay, good. All right, let's take this thing out for another spin. I want to get a couple of things first. So we'll cut the power. We'll just store that in there and store those in there. Oh, you know what? I'm like really, really low on ammo for my own personal weapon. So let's make some more sniper rounds. The output count of 15, so that gives me 150, 300. I don't want to make too terribly many because then it'll like really weigh us down. We're doing okay on shotgun ammo. How are we doing on charges? We're plenty drill charges, multi-charges. Let's make one more batch of those. And see, we can actually make the EVA boost now. In fact, you know what? Let's do it. We might as well. We're going to need it. And knowing me, I'll take off into space without it at some point and forget it and freeze my ass off. Because that's what old guys do. Sometimes. Okay, so you're making the O2. You're not doing anything. Let's turn you back off. So yeah, I'm planning on putting all the machinery in here up on the catwalk. I want to leave this area open down here because this is going to be parking area for the hover vessels and small vessels. So yeah, that's a plan for that. Let's top off our food and our O2. We have 19 and 12, so let's make sure we have 2 full bottles at all times. That's my policy. At least I like to think it is. And we want to grab the sniper ammo out of there. What else was I making? Oh, the EVA boost and the charge. All right, we don't need those right now. We're good to go. Okay. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I need more fuel. I need more fuel for the hover vessel. So let's just take a half stack because I don't want to weigh it down too much. We still even have 56%, but that'll top us off there. Okay, let's go. What we're going to do is we're going to take this out and we're going to go over to this crashed shuttle. She scoots along pretty good. Definitely can tell she's a lot more stable now too. She's not quite, you know, rocking from side to side because she now has a tricycle foundation instead of bicycle foundation. Oh man, are you kidding, timer? We just got started. Just got started, man. All right, I'll keep you with me for a little bit longer. I always say that, don't I? Let's at least take a quick look at this before I let you go. And if we do happen to see any copper, we'll stop and pick it up too, by the way. I don't think that was copper. Okay, so I just kind of stumbled across this on the motorcycle a long time ago. So we got the crash shuttle, but we also have... That's right, I forgot about this. There's actually some pretty decent loot down in these tanks, but there's also some spiders that we would have to deal with. Excuse me. Okay, you know what? This is going to be the next episode, you guys. That's going to be the next episode. Oh, and there's an artifact over there, too. That's going to have some fat loot, so we'll have to deal with some nightmares, but we could do that. What's this over here? Submerged tank. Oh, okay. So, wait a minute. Am I confusing these two? Maybe it's the submerged tank that I'm thinking about that has the spiders down inside. Old tank station. Well, you know what? We're going to check them both out. We're going to check them both out. But let's just look at the shuttle here real quick before we end up this episode. Wrap up this episode. Oops. Okay, we'll kill the power because there's no reason to keep it running. How hot is it outside? No, it's not too bad. Okay, let's check this thing out. Our sniper is getting the durability is getting worn out on it. All right. So what do we got here? Oh, look at that! We got a couple crop. I heard something. This isn't one of those POIs that spawns monsters, is it? Ooh, that's nice. We'll take that. Thank you very much. All right, I'm gonna go make a core and put a core down because I want those crop plots. Can we go in here? Anything gonna hurt us in here? Yeah, there's a tank. Yeah, we could actually salvage some of this stuff and actually use it. What's in here? Nothing I can get to. The ventilator. Okay, yeah. So guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to the base and make a core, and come back here and salvage this stuff. Because there's some stuff here we can actually use, and the rest of it we can just probably break down. Now, one thing we could do, since we don't have a constructor yet, let's look at that. Constructor is probably going to be a base item, I'm thinking. So we have to be level 12 to unlock it, and it's sort of kind of expensive. Yeah, 10 flux coils. That might be a little bit out of our range yet. But what we could do is we could actually go ahead and get started with our next factory build, and that way we can feed stuff into the factory. So that next build is most likely going to be my camo miner. It's either going to be between that or it's going to be a small vessel. Obviously, a small vessel is going to be much more useful for exploration. And I like to... My own small vessels that I've made are... Well, I do have this guy that we could do. He's going to need 15 sath, which we might be able to make. And this actually has a warp drive in it, too. I made that on a multiplayer stream once. But my Jade Jet is actually my workhorse small vessel. But this is well, actually, yeah, we can do this. But look, it needs a restrum, Zascosium, and Neil. I wonder if we have enough from the golem kills to make that. We should look at that, because if I can bring this in, then we're going to be in good shape. Because this is a really good, capable small vessel. So there's that. The Red Raider's something that we definitely... Actually, it's this one here. We definitely would have to wait on, because that's a really high-end small vessel. So, what else could we do? The stock small vessel... where is the stock stuff? Right here. I kind of like this little guy, and he's really cheap. So for a first small vessel, he's not a bad one to do. We wouldn't really be able to haul anything so much in it, but it would be really good for exploration and really cheap to make. So that might be an option. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to go back to the base. I'm going to make a core. I'm going to come back here, salvage all the stuff in here that I want, and probably feed the rest of it into the factory after I decide which small vessel I want to do. When I'm done with that, then we'll start the next episode, and we're going to hit that POI, and we're going to hit that POI over there and see what happens. Okay? Guys, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, share out the video, and leave comments. Those things do help the channel, and I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.